think she's good to go. Hey guys, welcome back. You may be wondering what happened to the red GMC Duramax. I haven't heard that name in years, but I'm proud to introduce to you the LBZ GMC Sierra Duramax Golf Cart 17 Ultra Turbo Mega Supercharged, diesel powered, injected, nitrous powered, lifted on boggers, supercharged Duramax Go-Kart 19 2.0 Duramax Go-Kart. And we've been working on it for quite a while. This was my plan all along with the red truck. This is actually what you're looking at. It's that red, the one I made the video said I'm not going to destroy this one. We're going to keep this one nice. That's the one. Here we have a hefty 72-inch light bar grill here. Airflow is to a minimum, but that's why we don't have a hood here, so all the air can breathe properly. We have Carl's 40-inch boggers, intercoat tires. We paint them black, and they're actually on 3-inch spacers because they rub the brake rotors, calipers, whatever. Stock suspension, of course. We just lowered the keys like all the way down since we have clearance now. You can see we hit the jumps several times. We pressed our ball joints back out. I heard a loud pop, and it was all over with. But it's literally like a living room on wheels, like everything you could ever need. Really freaking comfortable. You got armrests and everything. Starts right up. It's an LBZ. It's like the Carl the mud truck from heaven, guys. I haven't had any problems at all so far. Oh, my favorite part right here. Here we have the windshield washer. It sprays fluid about 5 feet. Look at that. That's antifreeze right now, so I can't drink it. But I'm gonna put like water or beer or something in there. One of the two. Of course, we have push button 4 high, 4 low, 2-wheel drive, all that. The radio doesn't work because we cut the doors off. So they have the speakers in them. So we'll put something else in probably. And then we have heat and AC. When we fix the blower motor, all that'll work. Charge our phones in here. We got a bunch of little cubbies, cup holders and stuff. Nice little cubby here. Everything your normal GMC Sierra has. Back seat here. We have like headphone jacks and stuff there. If you want to listen to your music or whatever, if you want to chill out while we're doing pre-running activities, 80 mile an hour through the fields. Yes, it'll go as fast as it does on the road. I'll show later in the jump videos. You can see the tires are like just balloons. They just like compress all the time. We're thinking of welding a bar here so the back seat can't flip down. I trust this rivet, but I don't know if I do going 80 because if this flips down and someone rolls off the back, they could fall in there, and you know, he got the diff and the wheels and the axle and everything, and it wouldn't leave someone in one piece. So we got 6-inch spacers on these here. See, we have 2 3-inch spacers. Those are far from stock. I'm not worried in the slightest bit about those breaking. I've never had trouble. Yeah, I guess it's not like 100% done. We're still gonna do something with the bed probably. Put some sort of a steel flatbed on there maybe. I don't know. Maybe 2 more rows of seats. But oh yeah, we have light bars on the sides here. So the 6 total, 1 on each side, and those are the switches right here. Up under here, here's the left side, right side, and then the 3 center ones are spot and floodlights. They actually flicker a lot if the truck is idling or off, because the voltage draw is so high you can see the meter go down. It's extremely responsive. Like, that's mostly because we don't have an intake or a filter on it right now. It's just sucking in all the leaves and mud and everything. But yeah, pretty much anywhere, however fast you want to go, it'll do it. We got seat belts and all that fancy stuff. And I bought the red truck. I had this in mind for it. This is exactly what I was gonna do when I bought it. That's why I made that YouTube video. I always tell people I was gonna treat it so nice and everything. It's actually, the rest of it's laying in the scrap pile over there. But I didn't expect it to turn out this good though. I'm really happy with the front end. It looks like meant to be like some sort of post-apocalyptic pre-runner machine. The grill turned out really nice. The way the grill integrates with the wheels, and just without the hood and the grill and everything on there, it looks really nice. So yeah, well, we're gonna do some off-roading and mudding. Enjoy the video. Alright, so we're going to do a four-wheel drive boosted launch downhill now. Launches are really good. It's a stock turbo, so you get it to light up really fast. So we'll see if we can do this without snapping tie rods. I don't have any extras now because I used them all. We're going to try it here. We got a pretty steep hill. We're going to go downhill and light them up. It launches so hard. I let off a little bit just because I saw the wheels start to... that's crazy. Alright, we're going to do one more here. Tie rod or two. This one's bent a little bit, not much, so yeah, I couldn't even hold the wheel straight. It pulled me off like 10 feet to the left. Okay, yeah, this would probably be why right here, you know, just bent that right up into there real darn fast. Oh my god, it just pushed it right up. I've never seen them bend like that actually. My angles were just about level, so I guess the only place that tie rod could go was straight up. But God. Oh, I was holding onto the wheel pretty hard because I knew that was going to do something. That's crazy. It's because that's 40s on 3-inch spacers. So you can see there my ball joints are pressed out a lot more too. We were hitting jumps every night, so the ball joints are pressed out like that far now. I should probably get some other parts in here. God, I've never even seen that happen like that. Let's go out on the road and we can have some fun in two-wheel drive. We're going straight right now. And the wheel is, it actually turns 40-inch boggers on the back. It turns them so easily for a burnout, like so easy. my trans wanted to stop going there in 6th gear. It kind of stayed in 6th after I shifted into neutral. So, you know, that's probably about all we should do today. What's this far right gauge with like the temperature thing? Anyways, all right, let's find something else to do. Every time I hit a jump or a huge bump or whatever, I can see the motor in the engine bay. I can see the motor just bouncing up and down. Those mounts are so bad. It's so responsive, like it's crazy. All right, so overall, this is honestly my favorite thing that I've ever built. Not that I've ever really built anything. It's kind of been the opposite of that. Yeah, I've never built anything actually. But this is legit a 600 horsepower go-kart. Like it's so fast. It just puts you back in your seat. It's like an RZR on steroids. Like it's massive. Dan's Diesel Performance, based out of Illinois. They got some piping coming. We're gonna redo all the air piping, delete it, and tune it. They got extremely large tune files to upload onto this, and that's the coolest thing. You don't see stuff like this very often. Stuff like this with like ECMs and stuff. Usually it's just like a 350 or 460 big block or something. So that's what I love about this. Carl was amazing to drive, but it had a lot of problems being naturally aspirated and carbed and all that. This is just like so reliable. I've never had yet any problems except the suspension on the front. So it turned out better than I hoped. We've been playing this for a while, but there'll definitely be a power stroke in a Cummins go-kart. It's fun to drive a fast truck in the first place, even if you got a cab and a hood and everything on it. But once you take all that stuff off, not only is it a lot faster because all the weight reduction, you got like the exhaust in your face. You can actually see the motor moving. It's so much more mechanical. Like you feel like you're a lot more in control. You know what's going on. Like the wind in your face. It's just a lot of fun, guys. So this is going to be on here for a while, at least until something really major breaks. We'll definitely put like a built trans and all that stuff until we bend some rods or break a crankshaft. It'll be here. So we're gonna be fixing stuff all the time. And just for anyone who is like majorly PO'd about us destroying the other red Sierra or this truck, if anyone wants a ride, I would just like to say no to that, because you don't. I'm such a douchebag for destroying a perfectly good truck, you know. So if anyone wants a ride, you know, my answer would just have to be no. So also I gotta call the insurance company because I had full coverage on it, so I'm gonna call and we could probably get a new GMC coming anyways. That's how I get all my trucks. I just file claims on my stuff and they send me new ones. So always make good use of your warranties and insurance on everything. If you're paying for it, you might as well use it. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night.